What's going on, guys? Mad Montane here. I'm gonna show you guys how to do the wingsuit trick here in GTA 5. But first of all, I'm gonna show you how to do it in a repeatable process that makes it so you can continuously do it and not have to have a friend there to help you pick up the helicopter, or they pick you up in the helicopter and take you back up to the top of buildings. What we're gonna do is go to Creator, go to Capture, and go to Contend. All right. And now what we're gonna do is just find a cool spot that we could do something with. So what you can do is we're just going to look for a cool spot here. You got all these different skyscrapers. You want to find somewhere that's pretty tall, somewhere you can jump off of and be able to get the wingsuit thing going, or somewhere that you can actually fly down in your wingsuit style. So you can either do it down here, or you can just hit start and go to your map, find you a spot up here, anywhere, just hit X and boom, you're automatically teleported there. See, the spot's got the mountain here. You could go up this little spot here. You could glide down that as long as you made something high enough to jump off of. Or you could go all the way up here. It's a good way to teleport. You got to try all these different places like this one. I think there's probably one already here. It's called grinding the crack or something like that. And then all you want to do, guys, is just finding a spot that you really like. That little crack right there would be cool. You could jump from up here, grind all the way there, wingsuit your way all the way down there, or you can just go back down to the city. That'll be the easiest place to show you guys, and this is just a repeatable process, so you guys can do this at any time you want, and you won't have to have anybody's help. You can just do it all you want. So we'll just find a spot right here. Let's just go with this building right here. All right, so the first thing you want to do is you want to go down to placement. You want to place the trigger. All right, now see how it's white? When it's red, you can't place it. You want to make sure it's white and then place it. Once that's done, then you want to go to team start points. All right, so we're going to put one over here. Put out these four. Oh, we're stuck. If you're stuck, just move on over. Get one down. And now we're going to switch it over to the second team. Now we're going to put it at a different spot, so we'll be able to jump from another building, so we could have two different places to start from. So we're just going to pick this construction site building over here. I'm going to go ahead and put these markers down. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now we're going to move on to the important stuff. Capture points, you can just put it anywhere, because we're not even going to do this for capture. We're just trying to put them down. Now we're going to put the capture object down. All right, and now we're going to back on up, and we're going to go to capture details. We're going to go to team details right there. All right, now all we want to do is we want to pick team score, set that at 1, whatever, it does not matter. All right, so now that since we've done that, we want to make sure we put some parachutes by where we're at. Now all we do is go to weapons and then special and then parachute. Go ahead and have our parachutes put out here. So now when we spawn at these places, there will be a parachute there for us to use so we can do our wingsuit trick. Okay, so now we're going to back on up and we're going to go to test. Now team 1 is on this building. Team 2 is on this building here. Okay, so depending on which one you want to test, is where you're going to be. So we went with team 1. So we're going to run over here and grab our parachute. So let's pick a side to jump off. Let's jump off this one. And fail. That's another great thing about this. If you fall and hit the ground, you're not going to die. That's the best thing about it. See here, we're just going to fall. We're going to get real close to the ground, open up. Boom. You don't even have to open the parachute. You won't die. So to restart it, we're going to hit down on the directional pad and exit test, and then go back to team 1. So boom, we're at the top of the building again, and that's what you're looking for. Let's see if we can make it over here to this other side, and fail again. Okay. But if there was something cool over here, like a little gap or something you could go into, like try to make it through that little bus stop area right there, you probably could make it through that. You could do this in a repeatable process. So exit, and then we're going to go to the other side now. So we're going to go to team 2, and now we're getting started over here. So you're just going to jump off, and if there was something cool over here to go through, we could just set it up and do it that way. This is just a repeatable process where you do not have to have another person. You can just continuously do this all day if you want. So we're going to go back to team 2, and we're going to start up here on top of this building. All right, so now we're actually going to explain how to actually do the wingsuit. All right, now if you hit up on your direction, on your joystick, Now 100% will make you full dive. 50% up will make you glide. See how my hands are here? You want to see the palms of your hands. That's very important. If you hold the joystick up just to about 50% to where you can see the palms of your hands, you're going to start gliding and do the wingsuit trick. And it's not hard to do. It just takes a few times to figure it out. And once you got it dialed, you can just jump and go right into it. It's no problem. And right here, we ate shit. Does not matter. We're going to go right back up to the top of the thing. So if we want to try and move it somewhere else, no big deal. See, this first building wasn't too very high up. We don't really care for it, so we're just going to change it. So we're going to go back to our starting points, just erase all that shit, and let's go find somewhere else cool. You could put it anywhere. You could have one on the beach and one fucking starting point on the other side of the map. It does not matter. The distance between them does not matter. But we're going to go for the bridge over here. This would be cool to jump off of. So let's go ahead and start put our start points down here. Put one on the other side. Now we need to make sure we got some parachutes over here. So weapons, special, parachute. Put our parachutes down. All right, and so since this was team 1, we're going to go back to test and go to team 1. All right. So boom, here we are over here this time. So now we can jump off here and start our whole process over again. You can find cool things over here to the right to jump off and hit, cool things off to the left. Just repeat this process to make it so you can find some cool points to jump off of. And then once you've jumped, all you want to do is hold that left joystick up at about 50% so that you have your palms of your hands you can see, and that's how you do the you see right up my dress. That's how you do the wingsuit glitch. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy this, and I hope it helps you out. I'm Mad Montaigne. See ya. Yeah, that was real smooth right there.